Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. 8.8 billion habitable Earth-sized planets exist in the Milky Way alone. These are planets that are not too hot, not too cold, so they should be able to sustain life, even ours apparently. You know, it's funny how they still are not looking at the big picture here. Not all species out there, other than humans, are going to be able to breathe our atmosphere. However, of course, at least they're not saying what kind of atmosphere is on these planets, except that they are Earth-like and they're not too hot, not too cold. However, there are species, I'm more than sure, that really wouldn't get along well in our atmosphere, period, because of our temperatures. Some would need it really cold, some would need it really hot, okay? You never know, right? But 8.8 billion habitable Earth-sized planets, I mean, come on. This is kind of ridiculous when you think about it, okay? That's just a number somebody must have pulled out of their rear end somewhere. I mean, it wasn't that long ago they only found, what, a couple, like 3 or 4 or something like that. And now they're saying they have 8.8 billion Earth-sized planets that exist. Well, maybe there's 8.8 billion of them that maybe exist in the Milky Way. However, what it says here is Washington, space is vast, but it may not be so lonely after all. A study finds that the Milky Way is teeming with billions of planets that are about the size of Earth and orbit stars just like our sun and exist in the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold for life. Astronomers using NASA data have calculated for the first time that in our galaxy alone, there are at least 8.8 billion stars with Earth-sized planets in the habitable temperature zone. Okay, now keep in mind, we have a solar system we're in right now, which has, what, about 9 planets in total? And ours seems to be the only one that could have life, because that's the assumption that they make. Not that there's any real truth to that, okay? I mean, I'm sure with a couple of our planets, or the moons that surround those planets, that they probably do have intelligent life, okay? Or maybe lesser intelligent life. You never know. It's a crapshoot, isn't it, guys? Right? But there are certainly in the entire universe a lot of more intelligent life than us, and there is more than likely less intelligent. And there's probably life that is just starting to evolve on some worlds. Okay? Pretty crazy though, but check out the article. The link will be in the description of this video, and you can click and read the entire thing on this. I just found, like, wow, I saw this. I'm like, man, this is crazy. Okay, and then it goes in here, says there are about 200 billion stars in our galaxy, with 40 billion of them like our sun. Marcy said. One of his co-authors put the number of sun-like stars closer to 50 billion, meaning there would be at least 11 billion planets like ours. Now, let's face it, there are billions and billions of galaxies, and in each galaxy there are several solar systems, of course, and within those solar systems there are several planets, and some solar systems may contain a multitude of planets compared to our solar system. So, very interesting article. I mean, check this thing out. It's pretty cool to read what they've got here. And some of it I think is a little on the far-fetched side, to be honest with you, in my opinion. But, you know, we all have our opinions, that's for sure. So, thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one, guys.